And we are live. Welcome to the first MCPodcast. I'm here with
Yes.
Jean,
Hello.
and you will know us as the main two people in the Minecraft Live series. And we're here to hopefully bring some news and enlightenment on what has been going on with that series.
Indeed.
So, I guess we'll first start off with did announce season 6 was coming. But it hasn't yet, and it was meant to come out 2 months ago.
Yes, it was.
So, Jean, do you want to tell them what happened on your end first?
Yes. So on my end, I now have a fractured wrist, and so Minecraft Live was going to be a little bit of a difficulty for me, not being able to control everything properly. However, my wrist is healing now, so it should hopefully help soon.
Turn your phone off of vibrate.
I will now.
So on my end, right after MCL was announced, actually it was before, I was in the process of actually moving. So I am currently moved to a different place than what was in MCL Season 5. And along with that came the fact that my internet was terrible for the first while living here. It's doing okay now, as you've seen with some streams coming up. But overall it was just not working out well. On top of that, my computer needed some hardware fixes. The hard drive in it was going bad. It didn't have enough RAM. It got a CPU upgrade, so streaming would be better. GPU upgrade, which my computer is now VR capable, which has been seen in streams. But that also means that MCL will hopefully, unless I change my mind, will be in VR. So, along with stuff flickering, MCL, it will be coming, but it's just going to be in VR, hopefully. Which I guess kind of brings us into, I guess we'll go out of order, some big changes that are happening with MCL. Which the first one would be, of course, it's going to be in VR. Jean, do you have any changes you wish to mention?
Yes, actually. This will be in a previous, or in a different discussion that we are going to talk about on the same podcast, but one of the members of MCL will not be joining us for this season and seasons to come. And that will be for something that we will talk about a little bit later, but I just wanted to disclose that way it's not shocking for those of you who might hear it for the first time.
So, along with the member loss, and it's going to be in VR, we will also no longer be streaming it on Twitch. We will be streaming on YouTube from here on out, which will be definitely a big change for us, as we've been used to Twitch for a long time. And it took a while to get that way, to where we could stream on there in the first place, and now we're switching over to YouTube. And then another thing is there will be no face cam for this at all. I can't do face cam because I will be in VR. Jean will be on his phone or tablet.
Yeah.
But I believe, Jean, you talked about possibly recording your side of it too.
Yes, actually. I am thinking of streaming some of my own segments on YouTube as well. So, that is actually now possible now that I can use two different devices, one for Discord Discord and one for, of course, Minecraft. And I can actually stream now. Little crappy, but I can stream on YouTube. And so I will be able to stream MCL from my side. At times it might not work exactly, but I will be able to stream.
So as well as all of this, MCL will also be receiving a highlights reel, which will hopefully be coming soon. I have just finished downloading everything for that, and actually I just remembered I'm going to have to re-download it. Lovely. But we will be hopefully getting a highlights reel going of MCL by season.
Which is actually something we've been trying to plan since Season 2, but it's not really been working out correctly.
Mostly because I don't feel like editing anything.
No, that's why we always streamed it.
Well, editing will still be a thing. I will still be editing them before they go on YouTube. Because if I don't, then we don't have an intro, we don't have an outro song, we don't have cuts if they need it. We don't have Andrew, or, yeah, actually your name was mentioned in MCL, so I can say your name. We don't have Andrew saying, we haven't even taken a shit. Which happened in Season 5.
That happened in Season 5. I was trying to say Nick.
We haven't even taken a shit.
But I mean, it is true. It is true. At that point, no one took a break.
That's very true. So, I guess we should go on to the thing you kind of teased, which is our lost member.
Yeah.
Would you like to start us off on that by telling us who's leaving?
Yes. We are losing Morgan, also known as Trivial Flame 170, as her Minecraft gamertag shows.
So, people may not know this because it was only announced on the Discord and on Facebook for the Minecraft Live. But me and Trivial Flame actually broke up about 2 to 3 months ago. It was actually the week of moving that we broke up. And on top of that came her leaving MCL. Which, if you've seen Facebook, also means that something else is being dropped. But we'll get into that in a moment. John, do you have anything to add on to Trivial Flame's departure?
Not really. There wasn't really that much to say on that part because it was really a minor detail to bring up. However, it will have a huge impact on the story most likely because of most likely minor slip-ups and things like that. But that might come in a later podcast.
But with Trivial Flame's departure, if y'all have been following on Facebook, you will know that she was working on a story. Now, there has been a lot of back and forth on what is happening with this story. And it went from her still working on it, to her just dropping it, to her saying she will work on it again, then dropping it again. And now it's to the point where she is claiming she will work on it, but honestly, being that there hasn't been really any work done, I am having my doubts. But we will hopefully see some progress on it in the nearby future. If not, we will be looking for someone to pass it on to complete. So, is there anything you wish to add on to that, Jean?
About the story?
About the story, yeah. Actually, wait a second. Aren't you working on a project as well?
Yes, I am, actually. That's what I was thinking on bringing up. I am actually thinking of hopefully soon working on a webcomic for MCL itself called My Crazy Life. It would be uploaded on Webtoons if possible, however, if not, it could just be a YouTube web series that I might be uploading on my channel. but I am hoping on working on a webcomic that will be including everyone in MCL, and heck, Nugget's even in it. Well, Nugget. By Nugget we mean Morgan, because that's what we call her sometimes.
Yeah. With the another thing that has kind of postponed and actually put off season 5, it caused season 5 ends, was I became engrossed in another game, which is VR Chat. And I played that. I have about 300 hours on that now. That's actually why I got my VR headset.
Yeah.
And now I play Beat Saber most of the time.
Yeah. But that sort of does help your channel out a little bit because, it adds some variety to your videos. Because at first you were just doing Minecraft.
Yeah, doing Minecraft just alone is fun and all, but you get bored of it really quick. By the way, there will be a side series that we are planning on doing, which is Skyblock in VR. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, that will be fun. It hasn't been completely disclosed upon, however, it has been talked about in recent discussions.
Yes. Actually, we can talk about that right now. So, would you be interested in doing Skyblock VR with me?
Yeah.
I mean, that seems like it seems like it'd be a fun thing to do.
It would.
And I mean, it'd be a good way to try VR out in MC to get it to where I'm used to it. So maybe we'll do that right before Season 6 starts. Yeah. That way I can get adjusted to the controls and everything, because it is weird using... the controllers that I'm using are the Windows Mixed Reality headset and controls, so that makes it a little bit weird to play. But hopefully it'll work out fine.
Yeah. It should.
Along with that news... I guess the next question was kind of dropped, already told. Is Season 6 still coming? Which, of course, we will still be working on Season 6. Eventually.
Eventually, yes.
I am still getting used to using Minecraft in VR, because the main thing that I'm having an issue with is you can't type. There is no keyboard. So commands and command blocks are a pain. But
however, that is actually another thing that I would like to bring up. In the previous MCL seasons, we have been using command blocks, commands, and cheats to do some things that we were not capable of doing on our own. And so in this season, Season 6, it is strictly vanilla. It will be no cheats, nothing.
Well, I wouldn't say vanilla. I'm still thinking on putting mods in.
Yeah, but by commands and things like that, we will not be using them, period.
Yeah, we will not be using any commands, no TP, no fly, no creative, no nothing. Actually, should we get into how Season 1 ended? Because that was kind of So, I guess I'll start with this. I got bored of Season 1 real quick because I realized it would take a long time to get where we were heading, and it would get long and boring. So, I gave myself a full stack of diamond blocks, made armor and swords for everyone, and we went and tried to fight the Ender Dragon. Now, in the video, I believe it cut, but we did end up actually defeating it.
Yeah, it cut about 2 minutes into the stream, and so you guys didn't see it, but we did end up defeating the Ender Dragon, and it was pretty long and pretty tedious, but we ended up doing it.
And right after that, which I believe was... I guess we can do a recap, too. So Season 1 was me, Jean, and then Trivial joined. And...
Well, no, Nugget joined in Season 1.
Yeah, I was saying, we're starting off in Season 1. So Season 1 was you and me.
I thought you said Season 2, never mind.
I said Season 2, and let's do a recap. So Season 1, you and me. And then Trivial joined in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Kind of sad to see her departure, but season 2, I believe that was Skyblock. That was fun. We did really good on that.
We did.
I really enjoyed Skyblock was really fun. Especially we didn't use cheats or anything. It was nice.
Well, no, we did use some cheats for like the stone and wood command block thing.
Okay, that was because of time saving.
Yeah,
that's still technically cheating, but I mean sitting there and mining cobblestone's not really fun.
Yeah, no.
But after that was season 3, which was Survive Island. Yeah. That one was a fail at the beginning of it. I remember all the creepers and everything just nuking us.
Yeah, that was the very first video was also known as the blooper. So if you guys want to go check that out, go check it out and see how much we failed.
It was really bad. So after we got settled in the island, it was pretty fun. You went all out on that island house too. That was nice.
The Bonando.
The Bonado. That was great.
This is the Bonando's power.
This is the Bonando's power.
If you guys don't know that reference, that was a season 3 reference, but the Bonando came from the Monado from Xenoblade.
And it's like a meme going around the internet now. It's great.
The Bonando.
So then after that, season I'm already out of order. Season 4 was Return to Home.
Yeah, and that's whenever our friend Midnight joined.
And she was in all the way through. She had a departure midway through at the beginning of season 5.
Yeah, but then she came back, and then sadly, season 5 had to end.
Because I got addicted to another game and I became uninterested in Minecraft. And then, now that I have VR, I'm all of a sudden like, ooh, let's try this out.
Yeah.
Hopefully that will work out good for us. I'm still working out how to record it. I figured out mostly how to do it. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get chat in-game. We'll find out some way of doing it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But then after season 4, which was at home, where we had... That was a lot of crazy stuff happened there. We had Null, Herobrine.
Yeah. We had NPC Green, we had Shulk 715.
By the way, Shulk is not coming back. I was looking,
Yes.
I know people were hoping for it, but no, he's not coming back. That was part of Nugget's story, so that's not happening.
That was a one-time thing. Sadly. There might be slight Easter eggs here and there.
Probably.
But
like us throwing pufferfish into the ocean. Because there's no one to give them to now.
Yeah, true.
So after season 4 was season 5, which was that giant world
that we found. Yeah, we were actually hoping at the beginning of doing a Fallout world, but then we found that world, and me and Pokey were just like, yeah, no, we're doing this now.
Because it looked so cool, and there was so much to do there, but then it turns out it was just like a PC world that translated over, and I'm pretty sure it was like a playthrough from Mr. Sparkly Pants or something.
Yeah, what's his name again?
Captain
Mr. Sparkly
Sparkles.
Pants? Hey, you remember that guy who died in episode 3?
Oh, God. Do you remember that guy? There was that guy who went mining alone and died in episode 3. God. Maya Knight was nice too. Like that was some good stuff.
That was really good.
But after season 5, we had planned to actually start back up eventually.
And actually, a little thing that happened in between, I got to do a side story for Minecraft Live.
I don't remember that.
No, remember? I got to do a side story for my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, yes he did.
I did a little bit of a side story that lasted, what, 4 episodes?
4 episodes. Yeah, that's news about it.
Yeah.
And then
it was fun. So
And then we decided we wanted to do Season 6 again. I believe what started that was... I was using the Riftcat VR stream, so I could play my game on the computer in VR, and I was like, "Ooh, this is really cool! I want to play Minecraft like this." And then we did the and then I got the mixed reality, and I was like, "Oh, this is even better."
Okay, so I would actually like to bring up something.
Okay.
The way that I was introduced to the fact that we were doing Season 6 of Minecraft was... I'm actually going to bring this up, was I was streaming at the time, and I asked Toki over here if he would like to join my stream. And he said, he said, hey, after the stream, can we talk? I was like, okay, yeah, sure. But before that, he told me to draw a evil Ionite. That might be present sometime. I don't know.
That's going to be a little bit difficult, for reasons we will not discuss.
Yes. But he asked me to draw an evil Ionite. I was like, okay, I did it on stream. And then, I hopped off the stream and we started talking. Then he brought up a whole Season 6 discussion, and I was like, whoa, what the heck, dude?
It's like, whoa, this came out of nowhere!
He had actually planned Season 6 from the beginning.
Like, I had the whole story planned out and everything. I had, I'm not going to go into detail about it, but we'll just say, we hit our head really hard and a bunch of other stuff. And actually, I don't know if you remember, but actually the way I introduced you to the thought of doing Season 6 was I called you on Discord one day and was like, hey, can you join me on Minecraft real quick? And you joined, and you were like, what's up? And I looked at you and I was like, dude, I'm in VR.
Oh, I knew you were in VR. You told me.
Yeah, I was like, I'm in VR. And I looked around and I was like, this is so cool. And you're like, so with your VR, would you ever consider starting MCL again? And I looked at you and I was like, actually, yes.
Yeah, that's how it all started.
And you were like, whoa.
Yeah, and I got so excited. I was like, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. I really enjoy doing MCL, and I'm so glad that it's coming back.
It will be coming back, hopefully, extremely soon. We're getting caught up with some stuff.
Yeah, there are some minor things going on. Like, I'm actually going into a completely different school, and that's really gonna worry me.
I guess we should get into this, too. I also have a job now.
Yeah, he has a job.
I will not go into what my job is, but...
Yeah. So, if there is an episode of Minecraft Live, it would most likely be on Saturdays or Sundays.
It would probably be recorded on Saturday, edited and uploaded on Sundays.
Yeah.
Streamer Saturday.
If possible. Hey, wait, second stream Saturday, heck yeah.
His second stream, I'm not streaming twice, no. I'm not, I don't want to edit that again.
I just second stream Saturday from the very first season.
Yeah, we were like, second stream Saturday, woohoo! It's like, no. Never again.
Oh, God, nostalgia. But,
I guess we should bring up, it'll actually probably just be you and me for the first bit.
Yeah.
Or in general, it'll probably just be you and me.
Yeah. Should we bring up why? Or should that
no, that's getting into touchy territory. I think we should stay out of that.
Yeah. Question?
Answer?
Are we even live?
We are not, it's not live, it's pre-recorded.
Oh. I thought you were live streaming. I was like, wait, he never checked.
No, we're good. We're good. Future episodes of this will be live streamed. It's just I didn't want to do it yet.
Yeah. We were actually talking about doing the podcast. I like how we just got really off topic. But we were thinking of doing the podcast Actually, a little while ago, back whenever him and Nugget broke up for Trivial Playing.
Yeah.
We were actually doing this. But it was like a lost or be gone thought. No, but
God, thought. That's lovely. Straight up, be gone, thought.
Okay. Laughing, stop. Okay.
Laughing's not stopping.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I will murder.
It was lost thought, and then literally just earlier today, he was like, John, you need to be online today, or I will beat you with a stick.
I actually still have the chat up. Hold on. It was literally like, Jean, I need you online tonight, or you get stick. And you were like, okay. You're like, I want to start the podcast. You were like, okay.
Oh. Like, I texted him, okay, but instead, in my mind, I was like, I'm not joking.
We have tons of topics. We start tonight. I have stick. You're like, alright, what time? Now.
No, we were thinking of doing this at about 7 or 8.
It's currently
today.
10.
Yeah. Yeah, and that is because his computer wanted to be a pain in the butt.
I received a new computer part today. I got a solid-state hybrid drive to install all of my crap on. And it was deciding, you know what? If you're going to have 2 hard drives plugged in, we're not going to let you boot. And I was like, well, that's just lovely. So I had to unplug it, plug it back in. Actually, I had to unplug the hard drive, leave the solid-state in, and install Windows, and then reinstall my hard drive once I was done. And it was just a super big pain.
And Cortana was trying to be a big butt to him.
Oh my gosh. Windows 10's installer has Cortana in it now. It's not even the thing you can disable anymore. Cortana is just sitting in the corner, and I'm gonna find a way to get rid of it.
Oh my gosh, now I want to do a fan art of that, like, you holding up a tomahawk, looking at,
Just beating Cortana with a stick.
yeah, you're just like, get off my computer!
God, I really hate Cortana. The thing that's worst about Cortana is she activates when you're in VR.
Yeah!
I will be sitting there in VR, and all of a sudden I will say, okay, let's start, and Cortana reads it as go to start and closes Windows, or closes Steam VR, and I'm like, you piece of crap. You can't disable it either. If you go to disable it, it's like, nah, I'm back on.
Nah. How about no?
It's like, how about no?
But, is there really anything else to talk about?
We were thinking of a new intro song. I'm now debating on going against that because I honestly kind of like our forces. I will be uploading the intro hopefully sometime. It'll be before MCL starts. I think tomorrow will be stream night. So that's something interesting. Like, we won't be starting MCL, but, like, I stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Starting MCL. It's like, Jean, starts MCL tomorrow. You're just like, what?
What? What?
It's like, Jean,
It's like,
get on your tablet. It's like, why? Jean, MCL, now. You're like, what?
what? I was not prepared for this.
I didn't ask if you were prepared. I asked you to do it. And you're just like, what? What did he say?
Hey, Pokey, I can't hear a word you're saying, honestly. I think your microphone's being weird.
It's usually being weird. What did he say?
Never mind, I know why.
Did you unplug your headphones?
Someone keeps trying to call. Like, I don't even know who this is.
Is it a 3-3? No, excuse me. Hold on.
Huh?
Well, that was interesting. Jean just had a phone call, and that was funny.
Said, hey, your name.
So while Jean's doing that, why don't we? So, actually, I believe that's all the things we have to say, isn't it? Jean.
257.
Hey, Jean. Okay. He said to hang on. But yeah, I think that's basically all we have to say about this topic. We'll be doing our best to keep it happening. However, if anything happens regarding it, you can check us out on Facebook to find out the latest news. Even though Facebook is an oldie thing to some people, it's something that we like to use for communication. So we're just going to wait for John because we want to get an outro. Jean. Actually, are you able to do the outro real quick? All right. So, I believe that's all we can really talk about. There's nothing else we can really do at the moment.
Yeah.
But I think we've covered everything that we need to.
Yes, we have.
So I believe I'm the Rubens 2, aka Pokemon Rocks 9.
And I'm the Jean Senpai, aka the Jean Senpai.
And we will talk to you later.